Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey. The last episode, a bunch of bosses came back. We defeated Alice, and now we're continuing our journey through Sector Fornax. Yeah, did most of that in one breath and almost ran out. Got 5 calm cores. Nothing amazing. I don't even really know what we can do with calm cores. We can be calm, of course. Humor. Ooh, a flight tail. I don't remember what flight demon that's from. I think it's from Rook, then. What could this be? It was sitting in a corner looking all wonderful, and it was nothing of importance. Shame. Upon its entire family. Alright, let's figure out what these bastards are. Let's hit them with a Bolt Spray, Mamutowon, Agidyne, and Gargadine. Aha! Aha, Wood Zakum. Those guys are actually pretty weird with... They're like the trees of hell in, I think, Muslim belief. I'm pulling all this from the Megami Tensei wiki, so if that's not true, I hope I didn't offend anyone. That ain't what I'm trying to do. Alright, well, we got this whole thing mapped out. Don't particularly want a Zakum, though, so... The first time I played the game, I actually fused a Zakum when I was totally law-locked when I was fighting Ouroboros, just to spam Fire Breath to try to get some extra hits on it. Didn't work out too well. Tis a shame. Let's, yeah, let's not try to mess with the, pissed off poison demon. Oh shit. Right when I thought I got away from poison. Ah, Raptor. Grrr. And they're all bones. Ooh, what do we got? It's a Welder Eye. It's a wilder eye than most. Alright, so meanwhile I'm dying to death in a place that I shouldn't want to be dying to... What? That I shouldn't be dying in. Hello? Oh, hey, another Zakum. I shouldn't be just messing around like this. Do I have anything with Pazamuti? Nothing. Joy. I don't know, those are kind of rare. Alright, I was hoping that would have cured poison too. Dearie me, I am in a bad way. Maybe I should try negotiating with some of the demons and hope they'll cure me. That's kind of risky, though. Get a Rising Core, which I think can be used for, making revival forma, like revival beads and all that. Alright, Clotho, you want to talk? We are law aligned. Let's not. To my knowledge, it's poison, and that's not fun. Okay, weak to fire, but uses fire. That's interesting, to say the least. Alright, I am sitting in a position that I do not want to be sitting in. I'm gonna heal up off screen. Oh, what do you say we head over here? Oh, by the way, in case you noticed, I got a new demon. Saka. She's Irish. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like Skata. I don't know. It's something or another. But I recruited a Kaiwan on the way here, and I fused it with the minion I had. So now he's got a lot of cool skills, and I used an Oni source because I didn't figure anyone else was ever going to use it. I have a lot of broken things around here. Wonder if we can get a Gur. Okay, that answers that, I suppose. What about you, Rook? Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that's about as good as I could have expected. Oh well. Let's get an arrow rain going on. One Agidine for you. And I think these guys reflect wind, but I'm not totally sure. Yeah, buddy. I do want a Rook, though. Nile Claw's a pretty good skill. Hits like a truck. Wonder if Irving can make some, Irving can make some good stuff with all this format we're finding. Get a Balm of Rising. Nice. I'll probably never end up using it because I just love hoarding items, but I'm probably not the only one who does this. I'm pretty sure everyone who's played an RPG has hoarded a few items more than once. And it really came back to bite me in Shin Megami Tensei 4 when there was a limit to how many items you could hoard. Like you could only have 5 summon stones or 5 chakra pots. So I'd never use them, and I'd end up having to just leave a bunch of chakra pots behind. Just ended up being more of a waste, and I still never used one, because I'm like, no, what if I need it later? And I never ended up needing it later. I want Hell on my team, but she doesn't seem like she's too interested in me. If I remember correctly, Hell is actually the daughter of a Loki. Aha, there you are. And 2 more Amrita sodas. Cool. God damn it. Alright, we got ourselves our first golden forma. Nectar Core X. Is it like Mega Man X? No, it's not, for it is not an action-adventure platformer. Then again, neither is Mega Man X. It's action, for sure. It's more shooting than adventuring. I don't even know why the hell I brought that up. Found a healing spot, and that was right here, but silly me, I missed it. Oh well, at least I have it now for later. Not interested in finding what's behind the blue blobs. Let's ignore that one, and that one, and let's fall. Oh boy. Oh, a healing spot, I'm so glad. I'm glad they're thinking of us, you know? Here's a strong demon, you might die. Here's a spot to ensure that you're safe. And whoever it is, we're going to agree with them, because I want to be neutral again. Ooh, got the sun mirror. Nothing we can do with it now, though. There's another healing spot. Ignore ye. And 2 somas. Jeez, I wonder how hard this boss could possibly be, huh? I wonder if... There's a gate search I'm missing. Because there's nowhere else for me to go. Oh. Oh, hey there, Mitra! Or should I say, Mithras? How could I forget you? You are annoying as hell in Devil Survivor. Hold up 1 second. Okay, both of the coexist and the you may be right both sounded kinda chaotic, but this is the true chaos. Aw, man. No more science. That's a load of bunk! Anyway, still weak to wind. You just attack, I guess. And start spitting some acid breath. Alright, let's do that again. And that's Hurricane up, actually. And another Terrakaja. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Ouch. How come our ice breath never gets that painful? One more Terrakaja, and let's start hitting with the Gardines. Alright, now we're ready to start putting the sting. Oh, Jesus! Alright, let's summon someone else, so... take the heat off of us. Let's get Kingu out. I just fused that Kingu, by the way. Oh, bye, Saka. Alright, another summoning needs to be done. get Clotho out. Darn it. Come on, Clotho. Ah, fuck it. Come on, Dionysus. Let's get an Adrodine going. And how about a Secunda? So maybe you'll miss one of those attacks. Storm Shots. Garudine. Physical attack. And another Secunda. Ooh, mama. It definitely calls for a bead. Even if I am right about to win. Better safe than sorry, am I right? Jeez, I didn't expect to have half as much trouble. And again, I am packing pretty crappy demons. At this point, at least. Wow. I'm detecting a little bit of salt from you there, Zelenin. Oh? Aw, man, I was right there. Oh, shit. Jeez. Why can't we do something like that? Yeah, neutral again. I can dig that. Let's try to stay neutral. Nope. Sorry there, Dent, but my demons took a pounding. So I'd like to heal them all. Alright, let's see what I can fuse up. If I can get Mitra on my team. No, I didn't even fuse Mitra. Where the hell did I get that Splinter? Anyway. Well, this is how I would get Mitra, so I'd have to fuse those demons if I wanted Mithras. Mithras is a good demon, too. I wouldn't mind having him. Oh boy, Thor, if only I could fuse that, huh? Anyway, there's nothing I really want to fuse. I just gotta start recruiting some better demons. Let's head to the lab. Yep, the sun mirror's kinda useless, but now you can see why I thought the Tamashiro mirror was a rare forma. So what we got? Bead chains. Jesus. Pricey as hell, though. But, oh, Balm of Rising. Wow. Got Amrita set, and jeez, all these Rising cores are doing us some good. They're all really pricey, though. Probably not too worth it for all the ones I could find out in the wild. Alright, now let's go see what's up with, Jack. Skip that. See what it looks. Ooh. I wouldn't think so. Their Demonicus can't be much better than ours. Looks like Jimenez and me. Cool. Kind of reminds me a lot of Antlia. Ah, you're teaching him how to speak. That's cool. Alright, not that I don't trust these fellas, but I'd sooner have Kurama Tengu back on the squad. Guess the answer's why we can't do it. Bastards. Well, couldn't we just summon another one out of the compendium? Well, I guess that's the end of that. Probably got it from the squeegee and work. That is a bad splinter. There wasn't a whole lot of room there. Are you really gonna be able to be a good spy? Well, that's the end of that, I suppose. And there's that little gap that I'm sure that Sector 4 was going to fill. Oh well, let's disembark. I'm sure Jimenez can handle himself. See if I can get any more demons on the way back down. No. No, Kaiwan. I do not want you. You are not strong enough. I can't get a good demon out of you. There is many things wrong that will occur if I attempt to recruit another one of you. And I run the risk of getting kicked in the face, and I'm not, it's not in my game plan, if you will. It's not in the Comic Fire master plan. So now let's get Rook on the team. God damn. Oh, jeez. Old men and their... Is it a thing that all old men have to be xenophobic? Just elderly folk in general? I know it's not all of them, but you know, you always get those people that were alive in a different time where racism wasn't so bad amongst the elderly white folk of the time. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, Jesus. Wow. They both had 104 MP, that's pretty cool. Speaking of mana cores, I wish poison was a more useful status ailment to use on enemies. To my knowledge, the only game that really did poison well in that regard was Final Fantasy XIII. God, poison was almost brokenly good in that game. Alright, well now let's just go further into this little hole. Not trying to scrap with, So where was Mithras hiding then, that entire time? Because we've set foot here. Was he just... Oh, that's almost creepy, like he was just floating above us, watching us. This little floating rock thing. I wonder if it hums. And like, it hums like really loudly and no one can understand what Mitch was actually saying. It's like, let's do this science thing, and all they hear is just... And they're trying to get science done, and they just can't get science done. It's almost a tragic fate, if you will. Science can't get done because of Mitras' floating hummy rock. So now let's see what Horkos is going to try to, sling at us. Another flight tail. Oh, jeez. Ouch. I should have just talked with Osei. I ended up fusing one of them off screen. But Osei's pretty cool because its normal attack hits twice. Not many demons have multi-hitting attacks, like just standard normal attacks. There's one later in that I'm gonna attempt to fuse at least. That's why I'm fusing like the 4 Chinese directional beasts, like long. Going to wager this is built similarly to that other one. At any rate, I'm going to end the episode here. Next time, see if we can find Horkos. See you guys.